Welcome out to Kossuth High School Baseball. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. Got John Huddleston up in the box on the camera for you tonight. Belmont has come to town for game 2 here at the farm. Belmont will bat first in the top of the first. Peyton Farr will bat first for the Cardinals, batting second Miller Searcy. Third, Madden Wood. Fourth, Parker Stanley. Fifth, Garrett Johnson. He's the DH. Sixth is Carter Harris. Batting seventh, Hank Humphreys. Batting eighth is Aiden Rojas. And batting ninth is Kylie Estes. For the Aggies, Aiden Wilbanks will pitch to Evan Kilo. Noah Caldwell is at first. Ethan Kilo second. Will Glidewell is at third. Kipton Briggs at shortstop. Left field, Dawson Weatherby. Center field, Eli Knoll. And right field is Trey Arthur. This year, Aiden has struck out 5, thrown 6 innings pitched. That's what I've got here. Aggies got the win Tuesday night in Belmont. Looking for the sweep tonight. Another 2-man crew. Peyton Farr to lead it off for the Cardinals.
Peyton had a fly ball to center field Tuesday night.
Here's the windup, the pitch, swing, and a miss. 0-1. Pitch number 2. Called strike 2. Aggies in their home uniforms. Those are brand new. Eggshell white. Got Kossuth in maroon across the front. And they are beautiful uniforms. Kind of give you a hint of that old school writing on the front. Numbers 2 on the back. Oh, 2 to Farr. Pitch coming. On the ground, right side, foul. You know, these are some of my favorite uniforms Kossuth's had in a while.
They're pretty sharp, for sure.
They pair well with the high socks. Pitch low, missed. You got high stockings, that looks really good. Trey Arthur's got some on right now in right field. 1-2. Yeah, that's missed with a slider. 2-2. I believe Coach Hop is sporting that tonight, too. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped him up, out of play. Guess that was the 6th pitch of the leadoff at bat. The 2-2. Slider just missed. Full count. Seven pitches this at bat. Looking for the 8th.
Is it Micah taking pictures with the flash?
Yes. Foul ball. You'll see a 9th. That's enough for a whole inning and a 1 at bat. Full count. Too far. Pitch. Low. Ball 4. Runner on first base. Nobody out for Miller Searcy. Aiden comes set in the stretch. Picking back to first. Slow move. Trying to just keep him on the bag. Comes set. Checks twice. Pitch. He squares around. Bunts it foul back into the net. 0-1. A 1 count. Nobody out. Run on first. Breaking ball. Chopped at it. It's lazily lifted into left center or left field behind third base and down for a hit. That was in no man's land. Kind of a pulled Texas leaguer there.
At the plate for the Cardinals, number 22, Madden Wood.
First and second, nobody out for Madden Wood. So a walk and a hit puts 2 men aboard for the Cardinals in the top of the first. Aiden comes set, checks second. 3 times, now the pitch, he squares around, stabs at it, and stays. Misses the pitch, 0-1. One strike. Aiden checking several times. He'll wheel back on the inside. Kipton covering the bag. Aiden comes set. Checks twice, goes to the plate. Pitch missed outside. And Wood scored around, but pulled back. Ball and strike. The 1-1. Bunted foul back into the net. Popped up, I should say. 1-2. Middle and double play depth. Noah is playing in front of the bag at first. Pitch coming, swing and a miss, strike 3. Struck him out. 1 away, first and second are the Cardinals in the top of the first.
With 1 out, up next for the Cardinals, number 18.
Parker Stanley up to bat now for the Cardinals. He had a pop-up in foul territory on the first base side down at Belmont the other night.
First pitch to him, swing and a miss. 0-1. Back foot come completely off the ground. See that? You know what that means? Climb a ladder. Pitch coming, he squares around. Takes a strike. Slider in there. 0-2. Two strikes. The pitch. High. He didn't chase. 1-2. First and second, 1 and 2 is the count. 1 out. Deep breath from Aiden. He checks twice and goes to the plate. Slider way out. 2 and 2. Two. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs, first and second for the Cardinals. Garrett Johnson at the plate. Johnson flew to right at Belmont. First pitch to him. Strike. Nice pitch on the outside corner. 0-1. Pitch low. Missed. Runner goes from second. And Evan had to block the pitch up, so he was a little late grabbing it right there in front of the plate and not able to make a play at third. But the runner at first does stay, so it's runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Aiden will nod. They're going to give it up to second, and the play at the plate is in time. Just a little first and third move where they early steal. Aiden stepped off, gave it up early to the cutoff man. It was Ethan Kilo. They broke for home. Ethan threw it to Evan. Just bang, bang play right there. Nothing to it. So we'll go to the bottom of the first. And Belmont stranded just 1. Believes how that works. Scoreless. That's the most important part.
For the Cardinals, top of the first. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left on. Up on the Aggies, bottom of the first.
You want me to do this? So Peyton Farr advanced on a wild pitch. There we go. Kipton Briggs will lead us off. He'll hit against Casey Myers. Myers will pitch to Parker Stanley. Madden Wood plays first. Miller Searcy second. Hank Humphreys third. Peyton Farr short. Aiden Rojas in left. Kylie Estes center. And Carter Harris in right. Kipton Briggs will lead us off. Aiden Wilbanks bats second. Ethan Kilo third. Evan Kilo fourth. Dawson Weatherby fifth. Will Glide will bat sixth. Eli Knoll bats seventh. Noah Caldwell bats eighth. And Trey Arthur will bat in the 9 hole tonight. And that is the magic lineup, Josh. The golden ticket, if you will. Lots of lefties. Lefty-leaning lineup. Triple
First 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bunch. High school ball. 3A high school ball. Kipton will lead things off. Hopefully with double. Something he can run the bases with. Takes a strike outside corner. A 1. Pitcher Myers. That one's hit the other way to the shortstop, and he gloves it out of the air. 1 away. Not a bad piece of hitting there by Kipton. He just right on the screws. Aiden Wilbanks at the plate now for the Aggies. One out, nobody on base. Bottom of the first for scoreless in game 2 of the Belmont series. Pitch coming. That one's fouled off.
Sounded like it was arm. I guess it might have been hand.
Any one of that you're supposed to take first. Hand's not a part of the bat anymore.
No, I got you.
Pitch outside, missed. 1-1.
Well, it definitely wasn't bad, so.
It was not a bat. I was thinking it was like forearm. Sounded fleshy. 1-1, outside. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Pitch coming. A little tight. Climbed the ladder. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Pitch coming. Pulls it high. Wind's blowing out. I don't think it's going to be blowing that hard. But it blew it a long way. That ball was, what, 6-8 feet off the wall? Right fielder makes the grab. That just goes to show you, Josh, that those pop-ups, they really do go. Did you think it was going to be that deep initially?
No.
I'm thinking the same thing. The wind's not just that stiff either. That one's hit off the handle into shallow right field. And the right fielder has to come up, tracks it down, and makes the catch. That'll do it for the Aggies. 1, 2, 3. They go in the bottom of the first. We'll take it to the top half of the second. Take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
This is Josie, KHS class of 2029. You may remember my commercial, $10 a month. Well, $10 a month is a real thing, and a lot of you are doing just that. The Kossuth Athletics Foundation wants to thank you for your support, because without you, we can't do this. But we need more parents and alumni to help. Find the QR code and make a commitment to the future. Go Aggies.
New Life Christian Supply, 2686 South Harbor Road in Corinth, Mississippi, would like to invite you to take a look around at their large inventory of Christian books, Bibles, music, soundtracks, and gift items. If there is a song you're wanting to perform at church, more than likely Gary and Donna and the staff at New Life can get it for you. Give them a call at 662-287-5885 or stop by and take a look around. New Life Christian Supply on South Harbor Road, just 1 mile from the Walmart Supercenter.
Shouldn't financial advice focus on you, your goals, your dreams? Your Modern Woodmen of America representatives can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to savings to retirement. Call Hunter Eaton at 662-808-3011 or Matthew Stewart at 662-502-4955. If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to the farm. Welcome back to the farm. Whoops. It was a long way away from my mouth. And we are scoreless here as we go to the top of the second. Aiden Wilbanks on the bump for the Aggies. He's thrown 22 pitches, 14 strikes, 8 balls.
Garrett Johnson up to bat for the Cardinals.
He
was the one that was up to bat when the inning ended.
First pitch to him is a fastball. Swing and a miss. Elevated. The 0-1. 0-2. Fastball right down the heart of the plate.
He has started every batter with it 1 strike.
The 0-1.
Check that.
He did go. Evans slips trying to feel the ball. It's cut tight here behind the plate. He'll gather it back up, throw it on the outside of the baseline down to Noah Caldwell for out number 1 of the inning. Swinging strikeout.
Number 11, Carter Harris.
Carter Harris up to bat now for the Cardinals.
He popped out to short down at Belmont. First pitch to him, popped up to right, not that deep. Could be a play for Ethan. And he will make the catch. That is a second baseman's play all day long. That is one that you practice and practice and practice. It's a tough one to make, but it is all second baseman. Good play there by Kilo.
Hank Humphreys up to bat now for the Cardinals here in the top of the second. No score, 2 outs. Nobody on base.
Pitch called a strike at the knees. That was a good frame there by Evan. Oh, 1. Pitch coming. Slider missed low. 1-1. Ball to strike. Pitch coming. Strike 2. 1-2.
Put that in under his hands there, didn't he?
Yeah, he's up on the plate a little bit, right on that chalk. So right, really tight, right on that corner. Back foot's almost on the plate. Pitch missed low. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That will do it. 1, 2, 3 in order. Go the Cardinals. When we come back, it'll be Evan Kilo, Dawson Weatherby, Will Glidewolf, 4, 5, and 6, trying to get some runs on the board for the Aggies here at the farm. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies and this broadcast. Give Nikki Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfecting needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nikki at 662-415-6723. That's Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting. 662-415-6723. Farm Bureau Insurance is the home team in your hometown. You'll see our agents at high school sporting events, the local sports park, and at college events. We're in your neighborhood ready to help you and your family protect what's important. Headquartered right here in Mississippi with local agents in your community. In Prentiss County and the neighboring counties, call Chris Spencer at 662-415-1015 and go with the home team for your home, auto, and life insurance needs. Mississippi Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome back to the farm. Scoreless. Here's we go to the bottom of the second. Evan Kilo, Dawson Weatherby, Will Glidewell. Due up 4, 5, and 6. I just can't get over these uniforms. Y'all got to come out and see these. I guess if you're watching TV, you can. The folks on Mixler taken for a strike outside corner. Evan spits on it. Gives a nod. Probably won't let that one pass by him again, if I had to guess. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch. Swung right through it. Check out those back gloves.
I think he got a piece of it.
Is that Aggie batting gloves? I think it is. Oh, those are sharp. Two-strike count on Kilo. Pitch coming. Caught him looking. Strike 3. Backdoor breaking ball. That'll bring up Dawson Weatherby. Dawson had a really good night down at Belmont. He had 2 big flies. Pretty good chance to do it tonight if he gets a good barrel on one. One out, nobody on base. Pitch coming on the ground, right side. First baseman has it. He'll take it himself, and that's 2. Will Glidewell at the plate. He had one himself at Belmont.
And the play for the Aggies is third baseman, number 9, Will Glidewell.
Bottom of the second here, no score. Kossuth, 2 outs. Nobody on base.
Pitch. Missed inside. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Nobody on base, 2 outs. Pitch. Hit off the hands. Third baseman can't glove it. Shortstop has it. Throw in time. 1, 2, 3 go the Aggies. In the bottom of the second, we are still scoreless here in Kossuth. It is 8-9-1 for the Cardinals. Rojas, Estes, and Farr. When we come back, we'll take a quick break. Oh, that is getting me tonight. We will be right back. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Hi, this is Oakley Rickman,
And this is Cutler Rickman.
KHS class of 2028. By now you have probably heard of the Kossuth Athletics Foundation and seen some of the things they are doing.
They are a 501c3 nonprofit charity organization that has access to funds that's never been available to Kossuth before.
They've already helped football, girls and boys powerlifting, baseball, and cheerleading.
Also cross country, archery, and my favorite, golf.
Everything given is tax deductible for individuals and businesses, and that money goes back to our teams.
Look for the QR code and join. Go
Aggies!
Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult, physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor want to wish the Aggies a safe and successful season. Go Aggies! Welcome back to the farm. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. We've got John Huddleston up in the box tonight.
Go to KHSsports.com to find all the links to listen to and to watch the ball game.
We appreciate you listening, watching. First pitch to Aiden Rojas is swinging strike. Oh, 1. Strike 2 at the belt. 0-2.
Is that every batter now? He started off with a strike.
That is pretty impressive. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He took off to first because he didn't see Evan had it, but he done threw it to third around the horn.
Throwing it around.
Yep. Kylie Estes. Squares around, bunts it foul back into the net. 1 out, nobody on base. Aiden is in the windup with nobody on base. Pitch is high to Estes. Ball and a strike. Josh has thrown too many pitches to have thrown first pitch strikes to everybody. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 1-2.
And I think if you look A lot of his, I think he had several batters 0-2 already.
That first batter, he threw 9 pitches to and walked him. Pitch up, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Missed inside. Full count. Aiden's thrown 39 pitches. Pitch coming. Foul ball into the bench. Strike 3. That's 2. That'll bring up the leadoff man. Peyton Farr walked his first time up. That was the leadoff man we were talking about. Slider called a strike. Pitch coming. Called strike 2.
Oh, man, I didn't change the camera. Sorry, folks.
They might have liked that one better.
No, they couldn't see the batter.
Pitch missed. 1-2.
Maybe I need to go back away from it. Had him 0-2 when I didn't have the camera on.
1-2. Slider. Caught him looking. Strike 3. Down in order on strikes. 2 swinging, 1 looking. And we will take it to the bottom of the 3rd. Eli Knoll, Noah Caldwell, Trey Arthur will take a quick break and be right back. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Moore's Chrome Tire Center, 3106 Highway 72 West in Corinth, is an authorized dealer of Goodyear tires. Morris and the staff can handle most of your car mechanical needs, from tires, oil change, brakes, and front end alignments. Roadside assistance is also available. Give them a call, 662-286-3826. Morris Chrome Tire Center is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies.
Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawnmowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662-392-6659. That's 662-392-6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated.
Mention this ad and receive $100 off your purchase.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to the farm. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar, John Huddleston on the camera up in the box. And we are happy to bring you Kossuth High School Baseball. We have a schedule change. Tomorrow we were supposed to play at Ripley, and that game has been canceled, I believe, due to weather. We're expecting some weather tomorrow. So I guess the next ball game, Lord willing, will be broadcast from Pascagoula High School. That's a big jump.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Eli Knoll will lead things off. Are you going to surprise me? You going to show up down there?
No, that's not happening.
Okay. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Well, the way that you said it kind of made me believe that.
No.
Because I was thinking, okay.
82 is about my limit. I have to go to Belzoni, but that's about my limit.
Pitch missed outside. Ball 1. 1-1. He squared around and pulled back at it. We followed him around to some crazy places, Josh, over the years. Pitch missed outside again. Two and one.
Unplug that power out of there, maybe. No, not that. Out of the iPad.
This was lifted in the air, right field, and it'll get down foul. It helped. To do it. 2 and 1.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. Sorry. Bottom of the third. Nobody out. Nobody on. Myers on the bump. He's thrown 18 pitches. 12 strikes. Pitch missed outside. And the count is full. Here in the bottom of the third. We're scoreless. Aggies looking for some runs. Pitch on the way. Outside again, ball 4, and Eli Knoll will take first base on balls.
Noah Caldwell up to bat now for the Aggies.
Left-hander looking at Eli at first. You got time. Coach Hop asked for time. Comes down here to talk to the umpire. So I wonder what's going on here. Now the umpire is going to talk to the other umpire.
Was there something in his...
Is he balking? How did he know he was balking?
He never didn't get to that point. I don't know if he's not on the rubber or...
We will find out later. Eli Knoll at first. Noah Caldwell at the plate. Noah squares around, bunts it up into the net. Strike one.
Trey.
There one. He pulled his pants back down over his socks. He squares around, and they pick to first. Eli's not off the bag very much, trying to get this bunt down, I guess. Pretty conservative lead. He adds about a half a step on that one. Bunted right back to the pitcher. They're going to try, nope, not try for 2. Go to first. I'm glad that they did not go for 2 because they probably would have had that, I think.
It would have been close at second.
One at first, and that's all that they got. Runner 2 second, and the job was done. Trey Arthur at the plate. One out. Runner on second is Eli Knoll. Trey can get something down in the outfield here. He might score Eli. Swing and a miss, strike one. Oh, 1 count. I'm not going to sneak one down here. Pitch coming. Outside. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch outside again. 3-1. 2-1, sorry. It is a 2-ball, 1 strike count. Myers kicks and delivers. That one's swung on and missed, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Eli Null at second. One out. Bottom of the third. They're going to wheel to the inside. Try to keep Eli back on top of the bag. Two-two. Pitch. Foul ball into the mitt, strike three. Two away.
Kipton Briggs back up to bat now for the Aggies. He led off. He hit a little floater out to the shortstop his first time up.
Pitch missed. Break them all. A little short.
Pretty good job by the catcher just to get out there to put it into his chest and block it.
Wasn't it?
Blocked it up the third base line, which is about what he needed to do to keep Eli at second.
Wheeled around again to the inside. Try to keep Eli at bay. He's doing a good job of occupying defensive players. That's the pitcher's mental capacity right now. And the shortstop is cheated over, making a big hole on the 6-hole there. And that's where he was firing to, but just couldn't get there. Third baseman got it. Throw was in time, but bobbled by the the first baseman. Gifton will reach. Eli down to third. He'll stay on the bobbled ball from first. So runners around the corners now for Aiden Wilbanks with 2 outs. And a little pressure on the defense results in an error. So Aiden flew out tonight to right field. It was started out to be a pop-up on the backside of the infield, and it just kept on going. Ended up almost out at the wall. Flag dancing out right now on the pole. Pitch. Missed. 1-0. I mean, it's out. It's standing out. The flag, so wind's blowing pretty good, straight out. Takes a strike. Kipton's going to take off, get it with no contest. One. That ball's hit a ton. Straightaway center. Does it have enough to go? Get out of here. Aiden Wilbanks with a 3-run shot in the bottom of the third. Aggies strike first blood here at the farm. I'll have that up on the Facebook page as soon as I can get it sent to Carrie. Ethan Kilo now at the plate. Nobody on, 2 outs.
Where'd that go, left center?
No, it went, yeah, I'd say almost straight away because it went over the batter's eye. But you're going to take a second.
You call a strike there?
Yes. Pitch missed.
One count here to either Kilo.
Pitch chopped right side. Second baseman takes a big Sunday hop and throws it almost into the dugout. Ethan never checks up and will take second base standing up. And I cannot believe that floppy net over there protecting those boys standing on the ropes over there on the rail. It kept it out of the dugout.
Was that on the second baseman?
Absolutely. You may tell you when it's not on the second baseman? When he throws it and it hits his body. He misses it. Then we'll call the catching error. Till then, it's a throwing error. I think. Is that fair? Or no?
I guess it depends.
You're wearing a what?
I guess it depends.
Oh.
Evan Kilo up to bat now. He struck out looking his first time. He's got his brother at second base with 2 outs. The Yankees lead 3-0 now.
Two outs. Middle working him, second baseman now. He'll stay close and then will the inside. Here's the pitch, low, ball one. It's really blowing now. One on count, pitch coming. Missed, called a strike, nope, sorry. What do I know? 1-1. Second baseman working him. It's Ethan Kilo. He's got a huge lead. Ball in the dirt, and he'll move up. So when he's got a lead that big, you just kind of take about 2 hops and a jog, and you're there. 90 feet away is Ethan Kilo. Two balls and a strike on Evan. Pitch coming. Outside. 3 balls and a strike. Evan being very selective, which tells me if he's going to swing at one, he's probably going to knock the cover off of it. Whoopsie. Ethan broke for home. Broke down, stopped, but Ryegrass is just a little too slick, and his foot just come right out from under him. He had to crawl back to the bag before the pitcher could figure it out. There it is. That ball's hit a ton, straight away center. Get out of here, Evan Kilo. Almost in the same spot that Aiden hit his. And that will put the Aggies up 4-0. 5-0. 5-0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count. I went to school here. 2-0. Aggies finally get the bats going. Dawson Weatherby at the plate. Does he want to join the party? It's 2 outs. He did it both times at Belmont with 2 outs. I'll pitch away from him. I probably would too. Pitch number 2, outside. 2-0. Count on Weatherby. Pitch low, 3-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He was trying to hit that one up on the track. There's that Josh philosophy there. 3-0, swing it. It come across the letters too. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. You go fool me twice. Full count after the foul ball. Full count to Dawson Weatherby. Myers kicks and delivers the 46th pitch, and it'll hit Weatherby. And he'll take first base. That was the 6th pitch of that at-bat. Will Gleivel at the plate. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Pitch, low, ball 1. 1-0. Pitch coming. Outside, 2-0. The pitch. Outside. Called a strike. 2-1. Myers kicks and delivers high. 3-1. Myers at 50 pitches. Pitch coming. Popped him up. Oh no. That was right at us. Whoa.
Stop.
That was it. That was it. That was more dead red than Swindles that day.
There's too much stuff here for him to be doing that.
Do you realize we were about 3 inches from getting hit?
Yeah, I saw it about the time it went back, stayed in front of the net there.
Our brand new Starlink. Hey, it's about time to get it christened.
No, it ain't gonna take it. I can tell you, that thing will not take a hit.
Oh, I was gonna have the hands for you. I guess I need to start wearing a glove.
You
The wind was blowing perfect to just blow it right back here on us. Full count. Pitch coming. Low ball 4. First and second now, 2 outs.
Eli Noel let it off, didn't he?
He sure did.
Is that right?
Yep. Eli Noah Trey. Two outs, first and second. 5-0 is the score. Second baseman working the runner, and that one got behind Eli.
It didn't hit him?
It looked like it did, but you know he's not going to say anything about that. None of them will.
Runners advance on the wild pitch.
I mean, if they're going to give you a free base, take it. If you want to hit that bad, I guess hit it. But you better hit it. 1-0 count. Taken outside, and it's a 2-0 count. These are the best counts to hit in. Pitch out coming. That one's bounced and blocked by the catcher.
Myers is at 55 total pitches, 27 strikes, 28 balls.
Had a middle school game last night, and the catcher blocked the ball, and it went in between his chest protector and his chest. That one's cranked high in the air, and that is a long way up. And it falls on the turf.
Center fielder, I guess the shortstop was calling him off. That's
It's
a tough play
impossible.
for a shortstop because the center fielder checked up, it seemed like.
I don't think the center fielder could find it. And I think the shortstop was the only one that had the ball, like could read, it had the read on it. And he didn't. He had the worst angle of the three that were converging on it, in my opinion. So, and that wind just kept on. It probably looked like his off the bat.
Yeah.
And then the wind just
carried
kept
out there.
on taking it out there. That's what happens up here on the hill.
That'll make it 7-0 here at Kossuth. The Aggies with the lead over the Cardinals.
They're having a mound visit right now. Actually, they're having a pitching swap.
Peyton Farr will come in to pitch.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back while this pitching change. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
If you have been putting off rain gutters, now is the time. Hutchins Gutters is offering free estimates whether you need new gutters, your existing ones cleaned, or leaf guards installed. Give Randy Hutchins a call at 662-643-3905. That's Hutchins Gutters at 662-643-3905.
Shaw's Pressure Washing and Bucket Truck Rentals is a family business right here in Alcorn County, proudly owned by Nikki Shaw. We're honored to serve our community and surrounding areas with top-notch pressure washing services for homes, businesses, heavy equipment, churches, and more. We've got over 5 bucket trucks with daily, weekly, and monthly rental rates. Call Shaw's today for your free estimate at 662-415-6723. Shaw's Pressure Washing, proud to serve our neighbors and proud to cheer on the Aggies this season.
When it comes to your family's health, having a medical clinic that cares is important. Brooks Medical Clinic offers urgent and primary care with in-house labs and x-rays. Located at 2113 South Tate Street, just off Highway 45 in Corinth. The clinic has 3 nurse practitioners, Michelle Brooks, Ashley Talley, and April Holly. Call 662-331-1497 for an appointment or visit during walk-in hours, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Experience what it feels like to be taken care of by knowledgeable and friendly staff. Brooks Medical Clinic says, go Aggies!
Peyton Farr on the mound for the Cardinals now with Noah Caldwell up to bat. Eli Noel second with 2 outs. First pitch low and away. Ball 1. Bottom of the third, 7-0. The Aggies have put up 7 runs here in this inning. Farr comes set. Here's his windup and his pitch. Low, but called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Noah had a sacrifice bunt his first time up. Here's the pitch. Foul tip went off of Noah in the box. So 1-2 count now to Farr with 2 outs. 7-0 the Aggies with the lead. Farr looks in, gets his sign. Here's the pitch. Foul tip. Noah will stay alive. Just barely got a piece of that ball.
1-2. Second baseman still staying close. Shortstop playing regular now. 1-2. Outside. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Time call. Noah reached on a sack bunt. Just missed. Don't look like he reached. Sorry, it's 0 for 0. Pitch coming. Hit to center field. Center fielder will let it fall in front of him. And Eli will score. Noah is aboard with a 2-out single, RBI single.
Trey Arthur up to bat now. The Aggies make it 8-0. Runner at first is Noah Caldwell with 2 outs.
Picking back over to him. He's still got a little bit left over there. Another half step, 2 steps maybe. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pitch. Missed. Ball to strike. 9 pitches from Farr. One. Pitch on the way. It hit him. And Trey will take first. First and second, 2 outs. It's been 2 outs for forever. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think the Aggies historically have scored 90% of their runs with 2 outs.
I don't know. 90 might be a little high, but
you think so?
They scored a lot.
85?
I'm pretty sure that might still be high.
Okay.
Kipton Briggs up to bat now for the Aggies.
He's 0 for 2. Pitch low.
Yeah, he reached on an error his last time up.
Put the pressure on the defense. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch coming. Outside. Look like maybe a changeup. 2-1. First and second, 2 outs. Pitch coming. Outside, 3-1. Walk him to see Aiden with the bases loaded. 3-1. Or feed him a fastball right here. Pitch coming. Low ball 4, and that's what he'll do. Walk the bases loaded to see Aiden Wilbanks. Aiden is 1 for 2, flew out and homered over the batter's eye his last time up.
We're in the bottom of the third with 2 outs. The Aggies lead 8-0.
First pitch to him is in there, swinging. Strike, 0-1. One strike count. Pitch coming. On the ground, straight to the second baseman. He gloves it, throw to first in time, and that will do it for the Aggies. 8-0. They get all 8 of them in the bottom of the third. We'll take it to the top of the fourth. 2, 3, and 4 for the Cardinals. Searcy, Wood, Stanley. When we come back, we'll take a quick break. Be right back. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Are you looking for reliable insurance coverage that fits your life perfectly? Then tune in to the voice of trust, Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Marshall has got you covered with personalized service and unbeatable rates. Don't wait for the unexpected. Secure your peace of mind today. Call Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance at 662-286-0957. That's 662-286-0957. Drive safely. Live securely with Shelter Insurance.
Cade Hatcher at Lambert Auto Salvage, a proud supporter of the Kossuth Aggies and the Kossuth Lady Aggies. Give Cade a call for any of your recycled parts needs at 662-728-9945 or shoot him a text at 662-808-PART. That's 662-808-7278. Give Cade a call. If you can't pick your parts up, he can ship it to you. Let's go, Aggies!
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to the farm. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncard. Got John Huddleston up in the box on the camera. Good-looking picture up there John's got.
KHSsports.com is where you go to find the link to listen and to watch the ball game. If you go to YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can get all the notifications for when we do go live.
Miller Searcy at the plate. He is 1 for 1 tonight. Had a single. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He is actually Belmont's only hit their first time through.
Was it Texas Leaguer over third base?
Yep. Pulled it off the cap of the bat there. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. No swing. Called a strike. One, 2. Just missed the counter. Oh, it was close. 2-2. Pitch coming. Struck him out swinging. Let's toss it around the horn, boys. There's, how many is that for the young man? You just pulled it up. I saw it, but I forgot it. Okay. 8. 1. Looking. Rest of them swinging, right? 1 out for Madden Wood, the 3-hole batter. He takes a slider on the outside corner for a strike.
He struck out swinging his first time up.
0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. I like how this umpire gets animated. Let's let him link up 3 together right here. Oh yeah, he went strike 3. And we'll take it to the bottom of the 4th. Aggies lead.
What are you doing, man?
What?
It's 2 outs, man.
It's 2 outs.
Bless
Oh,
your heart.
I'm just rushing it along, aren't I? That's what I get for wishful thinking.
I think that might be the first time I see you do that. Parker Stanley up to bat. He struck out swinging his first time up.
Well, I did good if I did it, 13 years?
The umpire was getting into it, and John was getting into it.
He got me into it. Hey, that's how it happens, baby. Swing and a miss, strike 2. If he throws it in here now, he's going to break it down. Watch it right here.
No, we didn't give it to him.
No, he didn't. I was waiting on a dance or something. Ball on 2 strikes. There it is. Swinging. So now we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. 8-zip. It's Ethan Kilo, Evan Kilo, Dawson, Weatherby. You up in the bottom half of the 4th. Aggies lead 8-zip. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Are you needing a new roof for your home or business? Look no further. Tri-State Roofing offers free estimates and roof inspections. Home of the one-day re-roofs. We at Tri-State strive to give our customers the best roofing experience our area has to offer. Give owner Jesse Lancaster a call today and see the Tri-State difference at 662-665-1237. And as always, go Aggies.
Hey, this is Summer Burcham, and I'm a realtor with Wilco Real Estate Group in downtown Corinth. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Well, look no further. I live right here in our wonderful community and take pride in helping others love where they live. You can call me directly at 662-415-5726 or at the office 662-415-5922. Also find me on all the social networks and like and share. Always go Aggies.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, go Aggies.
We got our Juju back. Coach Opp just rolled his pants up. He's going back. High
see him there on the screen there.
High stockings. Hey,
the problem is we went against his wife, so and now he's going to put it on us when he goes back over there. She asked him about it.
I'll just have to fight that when we get there.
Yeah,
we got to talk to her a little bit before the ball game. First lady here. Some exciting things going on here in Kossuth baseball land. Called a strike. 0-1. Pitch missed low. 1-1. That one's hit Just missed it, though, and it's going to be foul. Can it get out of play? Fair? What? Did you see him say that?
Yeah.
I can't see it because it's in the left field corner.
I guess the wind blowing in, I don't know what happened. Because looking where Apex up there, that was foul. I mean,
yeah, it was completely out of play when it was at the top of its apex, like you said.
That's right. I used that word. Right.
That was a golf term. That was crazy. I mean, just kind of eyes playing tricks on you there. Evan at the plate. Oh, he caught him leaning and almost got the pick. He picked him off and threw it high and caught Ethan leaning. They're shortening his lead about a half a step. Let Evan hit him instead. How about that? Fake a steal. Pitch missed low, 1-0. Evan hit one over center field his last time up. One ball count. Picking back over. You could tell he tried to speed it up a little bit that time.
Caught me off guard. I wasn't ready to change the camera.
You catch Josh off guard, you have done something.
Not with this.
Oh, it hit him. Got a piece of him right off his
tuchus.
Oh, is that off the tuchus? Glute? Left glute? Courtesy runner will bat for him.
Run for him?
Will run for him. He'll have to have somebody to massage that one out.
Not it.
Me neither.
Was it Baylor?
Yes. Yeah, I like Baylor's high stockings too. That is some swag right there.
So first and second now with nobody out. Dawson Weatherby up to bat. Dawson was hit by pitches last time up. 8-0, the Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the fourth.
First pitch hit to left center field. That one will be caught by the shortstop. What a play by the young man. Well, that is a tough one to make. Over the shoulder, completely turned around, wind blowing away from you, and makes the catch.
I don't know how he got there.
I don't either. I guess he thought, I'm not going to let another one fall out
there.
He
learned from that last time, I guess.
And it was a very tough play. That is the shortstop. We don't have a name for him?
That's who Farr was at short, and I never could see a number.
You reckon this guy will know?
Hey, not.
I'll ask him. Miller Cersei playing shortstop. That was a good play by the young man.
Need a second baseman now, man.
He wheels to the inside. No throw. One out, first and second occupied for Glidewell. Pitch coming, they're both breaking. He fouled it off, a hit and run. How's the camera?
Still there.
Still there.
Oh, it moves.
Move just a fuzz.
Leave it there for now.
0-1 count. First and second. Infield fly rule's in effect right now. First baseman playing behind Baylor. Middle is in double play depth. Pitch coming. Slider chip. Ooh, caught the inside corner. 0-2. They might break again here with 0-2. Being in this plus count like this, or negative count. Pitch coming. It's high. 1-2. 1-2. The pitch hit him, and he never moved. He never even flinched. He knew it was going to hit him out of the hand. He just stood in there. That one got a glute too. So bases are juiced. That's the last two batters have been hit batsmen. Eli Knowles coming up. He's walked and hit a double. Was that the fly out? Oh,
that seriously missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just landed in.
Couldn't run down.
No man's land, yeah. Popped him up, but it's going to be out of play to the right side. As you could hear right on top of the clubhouse over there. It's a beautiful night for some baseball. It is a typical spring night here at the farm. Wind blowing from the south out towards right center field. Oh, 1 count, pitch coming, and he'll take a low, 1-1. Ball and a strike. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. Infield fly still in effect right now. The base is juiced. First baseman playing in front of the bag, in front of the runner. Third baseman up on the corner. Pitch coming. Hit down the line, fair ball. That one's going to be trouble. 1 run will plate. They're sending Eli. Here comes another run. Baylor will cross. Here comes Will. Will cross. Sliding into third is Eli. So a base clearing triple diving into third down the line. Will's helmet come off as he was rounding third.
He made contact with the third baseman.
Oh, that's obstruction.
I guess since he scored, there was no need for calling anything.
That's right. It's only if you need to. That's a delayed dead ball. Still got to play it. But you got that on video, right?
Maybe.
We'll play it back later. Noah Caldwell at the dish now. He's got a runner on third. It's Eli Knoll.
It's 11-0 now. The Aggies with the lead.
Off the foot.
It's foul.
Got him off his foot. Foul ball. So 0-1 count. 1 out, run at third. Now on Noah Caldwell. Oh, 1. Far kicks and delivers. Low and inside. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch. Slider in there for strike 2. 1-2. Noah's 1 for 1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt and hit a single. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away. Now for Trey Arthur. Trey's 0 for 1's been hit by a pitch. Pitch coming. Hit to right field and down. That will score the 12th run. Good piece of hitting there by Trey. It was a fastball maybe up in the zone a little bit. He does a good job of handling it, pulling it down the line. making sure that he gets it down with 2 outs because that's the only way to score him now. Trey on first, Kipton Briggs now back up to the top of the order. Pitch missed, and Trey takes off. He will get there uncontested.
Was it just a passed ball? Is that what it was?
Yeah, a little bobble there. I believe that bobble was what. It was downward trajectory, but I think it was on the bobble. 1-0. Popped him up foul.
Dang, it did scare me.
That was a zip tie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought I saw something shiny. Popped off of there.
Scared me pretty good.
He cannot take his hands apart once he's on the rubber.
He was telling him not to.
Can't actually. Oh, he touched the ball to the dirt. Foreign substance. I don't know if that's a.
I think he didn't want him rubbing it on his pants.
Okay. Runner goes from second down to third. That's Trey Arthur. I think you actually can be demerited for licking your fingers and not wiping them back off before you go to the ball. I never got in trouble for that because I was bad about doing that. Pitch missed, but I actually think that's that same rule. Three-one is out, and that's ball 4 on Kipton. Runners on the corners for Aiden Wilbanks.
Runners on the corner now. Next for the Aggies, your pitcher number 2, Aiden Wilbanks. I believe in you what I can do. You don't want to take it down, don't go down with us now. Walk in with a stop, woke up with pins, right out there my head. And we ain't coming for
2 away. It is 12-0 in the bottom of the 4th. Aggies scored 8 in the 3rd, 4 so far in the 4th. Pitch coming. Taken for a strike. Yeah, he knows it too. He should have swung at that one. 0-1. Pitch on the way, low. 1-0. 1-1, sorry. Far with 43 pitches. 43 so far. High. 44. 2-1. 22 strikes, 22 balls. A 2-1. Outside. 3-1. Three-one. Pitch coming. Hit high in the air. Deep to right center field. Does this field have enough? It is.
Center fielder got it.
At where the warning track would have been. He had one hand. Caught it and then touched the fence. So that's how close it was. Get much help from the wind there. So Aggies lead 12-0 after 4. They need 3 outs for a complete ball game. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
This is Josie, KHS class of 2029. You may remember my commercial, $10 a month. Well, $10 a month is a real thing, and a lot of you are doing just that. The Kossuth Athletics Foundation wants to thank you for your support, because without you, we can't do this. but we need more parents and alumni to help. Find the QR code and make a commitment to the future. Go Aggies.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to the farm, where the Aggies have a 12-0 lead. What was it over there? 15?
I forget what the final score was.
I can't remember either. It took as long as a regular ball game. Score all those. I mean, you're just going to stay there that long regardless.
13-0.
13. So it's Garrett Johnson, Carter Harris, Hank Humphreys. Aiden's thrown 4 complete, faced 13. Thrown 56 pitches. Struck out 9 swinging, 1 looking. For a total of 10 batters, giving up 1 hit, 1 walk. First pitch is Tommy Hawk, Josh.
How did he hit that?
That is Tommy Hawk. Oh, 1. Ball low. 1-1. Ball and a strike to the 5-hole hitter, Garrett Johnson, the DH. Pitch to him. Strike 2. 1-2. Is Evan getting? Is it Evan?
I wasn't watching that one, but that pitch was low.
Foul ball out of play. Over to the bus barn over there. I'm telling you, if you second guess yourself and you look back at the play, Evan's standing there and he's holding the ball right in the middle of the strike zone. You just, every time. Pitch missed. 2-2. It's hard to be sure yourself with a catcher like that right sitting in front of you. To 2-2. Hit to center field to Eli Null. He will grab it. And there is 1. 1 away.
Carter Harris up to bat. He flew out, I believe, over to second base his first time up.
Popped it up left side of the infield. Looks like Kipton calls for it. Then he'll make the catch and they'll toss it around.
Hank Humphreys up to bat now. He struck out swinging his first time up.
There's a called strike. Strike 2. 0-2.
He said he went.
I thought it was more on the call than the swing, didn't you?
Did you not hear him say he went, though?
I did hear him say that, but I was swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it. That's the ball game tonight, folks. 12-0. Aggies complete the sweep here in Kossuth. Did he say something back, umpire?
I don't know.
I heard something come from somewhere.
Aiden Wilbanks, 5 innings pitched, faced 16 batters. He only threw 19 balls, 47 strikes for 66 total pitches. That's his longest outing, if I'm not mistaken, this year. 11 strikeouts, 1 looking, 10 swinging. He gave up 1 hit and walked 1 batter. His first pitch strike percentage was 100%.
That's impressive. He faced
17. What was it? 17 batters? No.
16 batters.
16 batters.
The first pitch strikes to every single one of them. Well,
that's pretty good.
That's a step in the right direction, indeed.
For sure.
Aggies had a good week this week. They'll be at the beach next week. We have a lot of ball games on the coast. It's Monday through Thursday. I think we've got 1 Monday, 2 Tuesday, 1 or 2 Wednesday, and I know we've got 2 Thursday.
It's like 6 total games. God bless you if you get them.
I'm going to try my best. Lord willing, bear with me because I'm not going to have Josh with me.
Nope, Josh will not be there. John's going to be there to help John.
John's going to be there to help John.
John, my other brother, John.
And together, we will complete another spectacular spring break for you. It'll be a little farther away than Northeast this time.
And Corinth, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but we'll try our best to be there and bring it to you on YouTube and Mixler.
12-0, the Aggies get the win here tonight, go to 2-0 in division play.
That's the real season right there.
That's what matters for sure.
The only one that matters.
So until Tuesday? Monday night, you said, right?
Monday night, 7:30.
Until then, live from Kossuth, Mississippi, for John Huddleston, I'm Josh Longcall.
And I'm John Mitchell.
Good night.
See you, folks.